everyone. Welcome to Thursday Thoughts. Today, I am going to share some thoughts on training your workforce. And in these times of uncertainty, workforce is really tight right now. So you might not have enough people who know enough about baking to develop new products. Okay, so this is where Bakerpedia steps in. We have launched a series of baker certified courses for bread production. What does it entail? Well, go to Baker Academy at bakerpedia.com today and look at the courses that are for sale. These are only $150 per course, but it really goes in depth into teaching your workforce how to mix, what are the functionalities of flour, water absorption, gluten, yeast, minor ingredients. Okay, so you might be wondering what's the difference between the Baker certified courses and our Baker Academy free online seminars. Well, the free one is obviously sponsored by different companies that we partner with to bring the information to you for free. The Baker certified courses are unsponsored courses, so you get to pay for it because it's being produced for you by us. Okay, and you actually get Baker certified certificates after you take the test for these courses. Okay, so I wanted to share my thoughts today on minor ingredients and specifically flavor and fiber. So let me share a couple of clips from this module with you so that you can take a peek on what we are teaching. All right, you judge it for yourself. Here goes.
A diet with adequate amounts of both soluble and insoluble fiber leads to many health benefits. High fiber diets have been associated with decreased risk of colon cancer and breast cancer. Soluble fiber is easily dissolved in water to form a gel. Soluble fiber can improve the fiber content of bread products and improve its structure and mouthfeel. They function to bind water, gel, thicken, and emulsify. Soluble fiber includes beta-glucans, arabinoxylans, carrageenan, guar gum, inulin, pectin, and psyllium. Insoluble fiber is the part of the fiber that is indigestible and occupying space within the intestinal tract. Since they are not digested, they have no real nutritive value to the body. Insoluble fibers are difficult to dissolve and are mainly used in bread products to physically increase the fiber content on your ingredient label. This works positively to net out carbohydrates in keto baking, resulting in low net carb bread products. Insoluble fiber is the primary product used in keto bread formulation. Certain modified insoluble fiber can also function to emulsify and thicken doughs. Lastly, insoluble fiber includes cellulose, methylcellulose, lignin, chitin, xanthan gum, and resistant starch. There are 8 sources of fiber approved by the FDA. They are mixed plant cell wall fibers, arabinoxylin, alginate, inulin and inulin-type fructans, high amylose starch or resistant starch 2, galacto-oligosaccharide, polydextrose, and resistant maltodextrin or dextrin. The presence of fiber increases the water absorption of dough during mixing, It increases the development time and decreases the mixing stability. It decreases dough extensibility, changing the viscous and elastic moduli and creating a stiffer dough. In some cases, insoluble fiber causes a sticky dough.
So there was a glitch, and I hope everything is okay. But basically, I wanted to touch on fiber some more. And I want you to know that when you work with fiber, which is really important these days, you had these rheological issues to deal with, okay? Especially with soluble fiber, you will see some increase in water absorption time. And with that comes an increase in development time too. So you just have to play with it on the bench top for a couple of times before understanding and determining the final mixing attributes for your bread, especially when you use soluble fiber. Okay, because it affects the matrix, it decreases mixing stability, and it also decreases dough extensibility, which might affect your volume. Okay. Many bakers add in more vital wheat gluten, and you can do this or use wheat protein concentrates to improve the dough extensibility when you use fiber. Okay. Sometimes you may get a stiffer dough, and if you overhydrate, you will get a sticky dough. So I would like to point out that there is really some challenges. There is a challenge working with fiber. Okay, it's not a no-brain kind of activity. You really have to be on your toes when you try to formulate with this particular ingredient. And not only that, you have to understand that this is the future for all of us. Okay, especially when we hit the keto trend, where we're gonna see the use of fiber in many bread and bread products. Okay, mainly because we need to bring down the net carbs, and you can only bring down net carbs through the increase in fiber. Okay, so I foresee a lot of these issues moving forward in the baking industry. So hopefully, if anything you got out of this little live stream today is understanding the use of fiber. And to really learn more, please take this course, which is the Baker Certified Bread Module number 4 on the Baker Academy. All right, so that's all I want to say about fiber today. Let's learn a little bit more about flavors.
Flavor. Flavors impact taste of the final product. It's the most important factor whether your customer will buy again. Use bulk fermentation to your advantage as much as possible. If you're not able to, because your bread process relies on a straight dough, then think about using sourdough powders. They can be used at a usage rate of 5% dry flour weight. This would help create the fermentation aroma of the final product. If you're using bean flours for gluten-free or keto baking, you might need a masking flavor. These masking flavors are synergistic with the bean flours and would help in covering up the beany flavor. Lastly, flavors like natural blueberry or butter can be used as a cost-effective way to enhance the flavor of the bread. Natural flavors can come in the forms of powder, like butter and sourdough powders, or liquid, like natural vanilla flavor. These flavors can also be oil-based or water-based.
Okay, so that's all for today in terms of me sharing a little peek into our BCP4 module, which is on minor ingredients. If you want to learn more, reach out to us at support@bakerpedia.com to understand what are in our learning modules. Okay, if you are interested in buying in bulk for your entire team, we will work on a discount for you, but you have to reach out to us. Okay. All right, bakers, it's Thursday and keep baking it great. I'll see you again next week. Bye.